who have we got first?
We've got Sam Thorley against Kimberly Maberly.
Right, let's make them feel dead welcome. You know what to do. Stamp your feet, clap your hands, whoop cheer. Give it up for Sam Thorley and Kimberly Maberly. Right, okie dokie. We'll move these out the way. Which one of you two wants to go first?
Shit before the shovel?
Yeah, come on then.
Yep.
Okay, so who's going first?
Sam.
Sam. Ladies and gentlemen, give a huge round of applause, first of all, to Sam Thorley.
Okay, guys. Okay, very happy to be here. Looking forward to saying some truly horrible things about somebody I met for the first time about half an hour ago. So we'll see how we get on. This is Kimberly. Kimberly's originally from Plymouth, which is the only place in the UK where the locals put number of teeth on their Tinder profile. The average is 7. Oh. Yeah, but naturally, Kimberly grew tired of life in a bleak, run-down city, so she moved to Stoke-on-Trent. Kimberly's ex-husband was from Stoke-on-Trent, so they decided to combine their gene pools and produce one of the most backward humans of all time. Yeah, Kimberly's got a son, 19. That's not his age, that's just how many birth defects he's got. So.
I'm just glad I didn't bring him with me this time. Wow. Right, this is Sam Thorley, or Sam Borley, as I now call him after spending the last week getting to know him. Sam said he's vanilla and has no fetishes, but it's hard to have a kink when no one wants to fuck you. The most surprising thing I found out about Sam is that he's actually 34. Everyone I've showed his picture to guessed mid-40s. Have a look. But then it makes sense when Sam said he's actually a Stoke City fan, and the years of disappointment have clearly taken a toll on his face. Why'd you bother?
I do wonder myself sometimes. Yeah, Kimberly, me and Kimberly have actually got quite a bit in common. We've both been divorced. Yeah, my ex and I parted ways on relatively good terms. Kimberly's ex left as soon as he sobered up. But Kimberly didn't have it easy growing up. She grew up without a dad. She did eventually meet a dad when she was 20, and then she realized, wow, it was my brother all along.
Wow. So, like I said, Sam is 34, but says his TikToks are aimed at people half his age, so basically minors. Now, I'm not calling Sam a nonce, but he has pretty much admitted it himself. Don't worry, I forced myself to watch some of them, and believe me, he is not attracting anyone with his videos. Sam says he likes girls with a shaved pussy, but another tick for the nonce argument. But then any girl who lowers her standards low enough to date him would already be getting a bored cunt.
Brutal. On the allegations of paedophilia, nothing's ever been proven. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Kimberly was actually diagnosed with cervical cancer when she was 24, and she still had her looks. But luckily, they caught the cervical cancer early, and that was mainly thanks to her uncle, who had insisted on doing weekly screenings since she was 14.
If they hadn't have caught the cancer and she needed chemo, she'd have looked like you.
Another thing we'd have in common.
Wow. Yeah, I had cervical cancer, and then Jay Goody got it a year later and made it trendy. So, get screens, ladies, please. Just putting it out there. Right. Sam told me that when he was at school, he was compared to E.T. He said he was because of his weird-shaped head, but really they just wanted him to fuck off home. Sam looks like many things. The love child of Cole Pilkington and a sweet potato. The poster child for the EDL. Or a wrinkly ball sack. You know, one of those that hit the water when you have a sit-down wee. Personally, I think he looks like half the characters in a game of Guess Who. You're all seeing it now, aren't you? At least then he'll be getting played with and his face is going down on something.
Yeah, on the allegations of racism again, I actually had a mixed race son just to prove I'm not racist. Okay. Yeah, Kimberly's getting married next year, assuming he turns up. Could go either. I think he's here tonight, isn't he? Give us a cheer.
Somewhere. Hey. Hi, babe.
See, I sense a bit of doubt in that cheer. He's on the fence, I think. On the subject of romance, Kimberly's celebrity crush is the famous actor Tom Hardy. Now, my cousin actually works for his agency, so I asked her to ask Tom about Kimberly's chances. And apparently, Tom said if Kimberly's comedy career takes off and she plays her cards right, he still won't be interested. So.
Wow, at least now he knows my name. Sam describes himself as being knee-deep in the rap game, but then most people who admire P. Diddy have spent a lot of time on their knees. A lot of Sam's TikToks are rating celebrities on likability and talent, so I thought I'd have a go with Sam. I found it really difficult. The best I've come up with is learning about Sam has really cured my insomnia this week. He's a brilliant argument why more women should swallow. And in the instance of a zombie apocalypse, he'd be a great distraction as they would think his huge head is actually full of brains.
Kimberly's son, 19-year-old, lives with his nan, presumably because she's about shag. Kimberly's recently lost a lot of weight, which is great for her, but frustrating from a joke writing point of view. I had to throw away a lot of fat jokes. Yeah, she's lost over 2.5 stone so far. Still got a bit to go, but... she's moving in the right direction. Yeah, she's lost 2.5 stone so far, but she did it with weight loss injections, so a bit like her first marriage, doesn't really count. So.
Oh, I can lose weight, but you're still a bored twat. Sam started going bored when he was 14. So he was always destined to look like a retired darts player. Sam is what he looks like, a single divorced dad. He's on the apps and probably a few registers. So ladies, if you are looking, hate yourself and used to mediocre sex, come and see Sam after the show. Sam is only here tonight as he needed a break from cry wanking into his cornflakes after over photoshopped pictures of Madeleine McCann if she were alive today.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a huge round of applause to Sam Thorley and Kate Maberly. All right, okay. Guest judge Emily, how did you see that one?
I really liked Kim's E.T. joke.
Yeah.
I think Sam's majority of them were a lot better and cleaner and got more laughs. So
Okay, all right.
definitely go to Sam.
One vote for Sam. What do you think, Joe? You think Sam won it?
I think Sam won it.
Booley? Yeah, inconceivable what he just said.
Did you say your own name?
Yeah, Sam, cool, good stuff. Sam, Big Sam dog. I think, again, Kimberly, I think you did a great job, but I think Sam was on fire and he had some really incredible bits. So give a huge round of applause to your first winner, Sam Thorley! Right, we're going to have ourselves a 15-minute break. Come back here in 15 where we'll have 2 more great acts roasted. We'll see you back here in 15. One more time for Kim Baby and Sam Thorley!
Nice one, guys. Hope you enjoyed the first section. You've got about 10 minutes now. Go and get yourself